Following the recent Charlotte fire, many families lost everything, including school supplies.
So the Bannock County Democrats are galvanizing to help these kids out, and that's where you come in.
Joining us today are Tamara Code and Rita Haggard. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us. You know, I think the community, all across the board, have been thinking, what can I do to help these people, these 66 families who have lost their homes? This is such a great idea. How did it come about?
Actually, we've been doing it for several years at this time of year, but we've been going through different avenues. I'm a retired classroom teacher, so kids always come first with me. And so when they had this loss, and then I saw that AAA also was doing something with it, and I thought, well, we can help them by having another area that people can drop things off.
Great.
So knowing what children need for school, I thought, oh, well, this is just a natural for me to help kids out again.
So what sort of things are you guys looking for as far as school supplies go? Are there particular age groups, elementary, high school, junior high, middle school?
There are elementary and high school. The high school is a little more difficult because they don't really come out with supply lists.
Right.
But we would suggest things like loose leaf paper and spiral notebooks, mechanical pencils, you know, that kind of thing for the high school kids. Backpacks, they've lost their backpacks. For the elementary school, most of them are at Indian Hills. So if you just go to some of the stores around town have lists. If you just go find a list and just buy everything that's on that list, you should be able to take care of a kid that way.
Great. And you know, as kids are getting ready for school, it can be stressful to get them ready. So this is just one less stress that they'll have to take care of.
Right, yeah, we're hoping that we'll be able to do the shopping for the parents, so they don't have to worry about it. They'll have the backpack packed, ready to go for the child the first day of school.
Now, do you have drop-off locations? Is there a particular place that you have where people can drop these items off at?
Yes, you can drop them off at Democratic Headquarters, which is 355 Yellowstone. And Saturday at 10 o'clock we'll actually be there, and we'd like to encourage people to bring them at that time. Because there'll be a bunch of us there. We can take them, and we'll be able to get them all packaged and ready to go.
And that'll be our kickoff because we plan to continue it through up to the school year. And if they meet their needs for the students in those particular schools, then we can also help the community service workers that work in the other schools where there's low-income children. So,
That's a good point, because there's a lot of children who need help, whether they've lost everything in the
and of course our hearts go out to them.
That's right.
But there are a lot of kids that need this, so we're going to see what we can do to help out.
Excellent. Well, I think it's an excellent idea that you guys have had, so thank you so much for putting this all together.
And come on down Saturday
and
bring some notebooks, pencils.
Are you going to have cookies?
We were going to have donuts, but if you're coming, we probably better have a lot of donuts.
Thank you very much. I'll be there.
Hide them when he arrives.
And the really cool thing now is a lot of stores are putting out their back-to-school, sales and stuff. So take advantage of it. You know, if you're shopping for your kids, maybe adopt one of these kids and then get everything on the list that your kid needs, and then have your kids pick up items for these kids too.
That's
a great way to get your kids involved.
Even as the school year goes on, if they could buy more and give it to the teachers, and
that'd be great.
So they have it in the supplies. So.
All right.
Very good.
Thank you for doing this.
Thank you so much for you doing this. This is a lot of work, and we appreciate it, and I'm sure the families appreciate it as well. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks for joining us.